Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marko and today we are back with more Bleach. I will be watching episodes 122, 23 and 24. I can't wait to see the conversation between Grimmjow and Aizen that is awaiting for us, man. First I want to say that I want to apologize actually because I didn't watch any of the filler episodes during the previous week. I have been super busy, so please accept my apologies because of that, guys. I simply didn't have enough free time, man, so yeah, I will still watch them, of course. So yeah, this time around I have nothing to talk about when it comes to fillers, but when it comes to the actual episodes, I am eagerly waiting to see what happens next, because okay, the author, you guys told me that the author Kubo, right? That guy simply knows how to create incredibly intriguing enemies, and I don't know, when it comes to Bleach, man, so far it has been like everything. How to put it? When it comes to shonen anime, man, it almost seemed like battle shonen, to be more precise, when it comes to fighting and all of that. He's nailing everything, man. Like it's so good. With the introduction of Arancars, he definitely did that very well. He let us know that these Arancars, yeah, they got defeated right now. He gave a W to a lot of our characters, the Soul Reapers, right? With that cool twist with Gentai Taijo, right? Is that the word? Gentai Taijo? I think that it was Gentai Kaijo, right? Which is basically like a special rule from the Soul Society for the Soul Reapers that go to the living real world, right? That they can remove the limiter of their power and not be like on that like restricted use of power, and that they can go all out. And once that was granted, man, it was so fucking easy for Hitsugaya, for Matsumoto, for my boy Renji. Everyone got the W, and it's kind of crazy because with all of that, something that I really didn't point out is that Hirako won against Edrad with the limiter still being on. That's kind of crazy. My boy Hirako is nasty. And the fact that he was able to release Bankai, that whole episode, the flashback, the backstory of Hirako and how he met with Zaraki Kenpachi, man, that was really awesome as well. And the fact that Renji and Hirako had that bond, that Hirako was literally teaching everything he knows to Renji, was also nice. And Renji knew about his Bankai, man. I really like that episode as well. But then later on, yeah, it was such a cool fucking twist with the permission for them to go all out, man. And I was so fucking glad, because that would give Hitsugaya especially such a bad look, man. And I like that even though he's a kid, he is like that. He's still so strong, and he has still so much room to grow, man, and for potential, bro. But yeah, it is kind of confusing because I was saying, yeah, he has that kid form, but we know that Soul Reapers are living like more than 100 years, so I don't even really know how the time moves when it comes to their bodies. Do they just choose a specific point in life to like stop aging or whatever? But then there are characters like Yamamoto, of course, who clearly are old, or they just grow old but very, very like slowly, man. For example, like maybe Yamamoto is like 800 years old or something like that, man, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I guess that's not too important right now. What's important is that my boy Ichigo met face to face with one of the Espada, which is that group within the Arancars full of monsters that go from number 1 to 10 in order of capabilities, of fighting capabilities and strength. And Grimmjow Jaggerjack Jack is number 6, and Ichigo couldn't do a shit against him, even with Bankai, even with successful Getsuga Tensho. The black and red Getsuga Tensho from the Hall of Ichigo, that barely did anything to Grimmjow, who basically told Ichigo, yeah, that's all cool and that. I feel like you have like 2 or 3 shots with you. That's cute. But you still wouldn't be able to defeat me even if you have infinite of those shots, because you didn't even see my released form. And Ichigo is like, released form? What is this dude talking about? So yeah, he kind of destroyed Ichigo casually, and he didn't even go all out, man. So these espadas are going to be trouble, bro. And I was theorizing how maybe Ulquiorra is number 5, so that's why they're beefing. Maybe they can like overtake each other's numbers. So, and from the numbers 11 and up, I guess it's like the order of how they are created. And we met the real names, Undecimo and Ilfred Grants or whatever. So he's not an actual Quincy. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. I was not 100% sure that he was Quincy, so that's why I asked you guys, but yeah, he has nothing to do with Quincy's, of course. I'm excited, guys. We saw Ururu also being tweeted at the end, because she felt like unlike anyone else, like some special attraction to these Arancars, and she felt fear and danger. How she felt the need to dispose of them immediately, right? And she jumped on that guy, grabbed him by the neck, man. Ururu went crazy, and Ururu was even able to overpower him in his unreleased state, which is hella impressive still, man. And she got hurt a little bit, but Urahara and the others are treating her, Tessai, right? And the important thing is that Tatsuki saw Ichigo fighting these Arancars, man. So there will be something with Tatsuki as well. Let's not forget about that. And yeah, in general, training for everyone for the new threat that appeared. And yeah, Tosen came to pick up Grimmjow, or to take him to Aizen for scolding session. So that should be fun as well. Without further ado, let's begin. Alright guys, everything is ready. Episode 122. Let's begin. Oh shit. The OP. Yeah, you guys told me that this one is extremely spoilery, so we can't see anything. Oh yeah, this is what I was waiting for. Let's see what kind of punishment there will be, if any, or he would just want to. I'm not angry. This is classic Aizen. You don't know what's on his mind exactly. Even Tosen, they don't understand him. Manifestation of deep loyalty. Why is Tosen acting out? Please authorize his execution! They probably know that he was not being genuine. But Aizen will probably be like, yeah, I like this. Maybe Aizen straight up knows that Grimmjow is saying yes, but inside Grimmjow is like, who cares? I'll get you one day. I will do whatever the heck I want, right? But Aizen is still curious, and he wants to experiment with all of them. That he will be like, okay, I will just let it slide, right? I wanna see where this goes, man, because he's not worried. Aizen is powerful as fuck. Because he disrupted the harmony. Yeah, he's a pacifist. Wants to walk the path, laced soil with blood. Such the cause is nothing more than killing. Bro! He cut off his arm! What is happening? He's using Hado technique as well. Did he burn his arm off? He disintegrated his arm. He can't have it back. I will no longer be able to forgive you. He's asking him not to do it, otherwise he's pretty much dead. And Grimmjow knows. But Aizen is fine with what happened to him though. So he's now with a war on arm. That is his punishment? Holy cow, bro. There is Ichimaru. He's speaking like that even with Aizen. That's part of his personality. Of course he knows, of course. You lost 5 Arancars. Not a problem at all, eh? Low-class Gillians. Plus Vastolordes and complete the Espada. There'll be no one to stand in our way. Yo. When he comes out with that squad of like Espadas, man, with the Vastolorde, Arancars, it's going to be a fucking hell. There is finally Ishida. His pups? He's not supposed to interact with them any longer. They look alike a lot, man. Like Father like son. This secret room made from spiritualized silver and spiritualized glass. Oh. I'm supposed to keep dodging your arrows. But Quincy's use reishi, right? Which is basically like a spiritual material, right? That is outside their bodies, it's around them, right? Especially in Seritaire, everything is containing reishi, right? And the Quincy's are using that to their advantage. So, is this place made out of reishi as well? So he's basically just avoiding his attacks. Maybe it's just like a sick game from his father. He's so fucking fast. But I feel like he's telling the truth. As long as you don't die. Bro, his pops is not fucking around. Actually stab him with the arrow or something. It's like a reawakening. Yeah, Ichigo will not be in the greatest mood. Just like the first encounter with Arancars. Is Rukia there? Ah, it's gone. What the fuck? Why is he like that? There she is. Oh, that, yeah, Geek guy. I mean, Mod Soul. Keep getting better and better. She was praising her healing skills. Yeah, he was very serious. Usually like goofs around with Rukia a lot. Because he knows the threat level is insanely huge. With these Arancars. Yeah, he's not fine. That would be a good idea. I don't feel like asking him. There is a good chance that he does, man. Kara was the chief of research and development team, bro. And it appeared inside of Ichigo during that training. She's searching for him. This is the place where Ulquiorra appeared with Yami. Yeah, we basically went back to square one with how Ichigo felt about these Arancars, man. He will need to figure out a way to level up and improve himself. Whoa, it's like consuming him again. Yeah, that's why Grimmjow said you have like 2 or 3 more shots. I can't go on like this. Something needs to change, yeah, but giving yourself up to hollow part of yourself. It's not gonna work. Yeah, Ikaku and Yamichukara with Asano's place. He was hoping that she would reject them, but she fell in love with Ikaku and accepted them. Maybe he's also thinking about strength. He knows that there will be stronger ones. He doesn't have a clue what he's thinking about. The usual suspects, eh? I let them go. Tatsuki. Tatsuki knows what's up. She saw Ichigo fighting last time. Oh my god. Look at his head in her boobs. They sneaked up on him. Reporting back to Soul Society. Yep, he figures out as well. They weren't Vastolordes. Exactly. Class couldn't defeat Gillians without Gente Kaijo. Yeah. And that's a very worrying fact. Yeah, Ikaku was thinking about that as well. And speaking of Ikaku, yeah, I was just talking about, before I started watching this episode, in pre-episode discussion, how he was fucking going all out, right? But I just remembered right now that it's only like supposed to be for higher level characters, right? For captains and lieutenants. That is, I think, the wording that they were using. So, because Ikaku is technically not any of those, right? He didn't have limiter on his powers, man. So that makes sense why he was able to use Bankai and all of that. I just remember that now. Ororo is fine. And shout out to Nobakurodo and Lirin, man. Last time around they joined the fight, they tried helping, man. Classic Jinta. Ororo and Jinta are like yin and yang, man. My boy Chad coming to Urahara's place to seek further training and development, man. He would want more strength. He felt completely helpless during the last encounter with enemies. And Orihime would want to improve herself as well. Ichigo? Oh, he's in some odd place. Some old abandoned warehouse or something. I think he had discussion with Rukia here. Oh! Visoreds or Visoreds, right? That makes a lot of sense. Who would be a good person to give him some advices on his hollow form other than these guys as well? Of course, he explained why he doesn't want to go to Urahara, right? But who else is there that can potentially help him? It's of course the Soul Reapers who are using the power of the hollows, man. Visoreds or Visoreds. Is he actually... Nah, he's not considering that. He wants some advice, probably. Look at how many of them there are. Whoa, he did it on purpose. Yeah. I'm here to take advantage of you guys. He's so honest and straight up about it, man. Oh, How to suppress the hollow inside me. Interesting characters. I'll get it out of you. Oh shit. Here we go. But these guys are very good as well. Yep. Holy fuck, they're going at it. He's pushing him back. That guy has a star-shaped hairstyle. They're impressed. I like how nobody's stepping in. Yeah. Good assessment from the big fellow. He's scared. Of the hollow. Yeah. He is fighting while being scared. Trying not to release his inner hollow. Exactly. Not like that. But they know that he has such an insane potential, probably. She's going in. Yori. Archie, put up 5 more barriers. She slapped him with slipper again. Was that the barrier? It looks like he pierced through the barrier or something. That was why she asked. Oh my god. I got this all wrong. She's like, you don't get much of a choice. You have to do it. It's whether we really want you or not. Oh, she's talking about that. Yeah, she's basically saying we'll make it one of us, one way or another. Yeah, I respect the honesty. Change to a hollow. We'll take a look at your strength. Can she somehow force the hollow out of him? That's her hollow. She's using her powers openly. She has perfect control over her hollow. Wait, what did she say? You're scared and don't want to hollow fight. Maybe yeah, the hollow Ichigo will react to fighting another semi-hollow. Don't be scared. She put her mask on, bro. Is she gonna force him out by herself? You'll end up dead. That was so spooky, bro. But I appreciate Hiyori's approach to this, bro. She was like, Shinji, get the fuck out of here. Slapped him with the fucking slipper, man, flip-flop or whatever. She's like, yeah, we need to be direct, man, and tell it how it is, man. Bring out that fucking hollow boy. Let's see. Holy shit, man. But it's hilarious how she requested those barriers. I was expecting something crazy right now when it comes to her and Ichigo, like some crazy battle, and she was asking that because she was about to slap the shit out of Shinji, man. These Visoreds, they definitely don't seem like bad, evil characters, right? It's just a group that has been like tossed away from Soul Society for one reason or another. We still don't know how exactly everything played out, but is it because of the hollow inside them or something that they are discriminated against and they decided to form their own group and to take revenge or something? But it's not like they are super evil, right? And judging by these other characters, they look chill as fuck, man, right? So yeah, unlike with Espadas and with Arancars, I guess, who definitely are bloodthirsty and you can tell that they want to like body everyone, and of course Aizen. They want to serve Lord Aizen, and they're listening to his commands. And Aizen has for sure some plans for Soul Society, and as he said, when he acquires the top-notch Arancars, Vastolordes, right? He will probably begin some sort of big operation, bro. So yeah, we're gonna jump straight to the next one. Really like how the visuals are. It reminds me a little bit of Naruto when Sasuke would get consumed with the curse mark from Orochimaru, right? And it starts spreading to his eyes. His eyeballs, pupils, and all of that.
Ichigo.
Yeah, I will skip a little bit. Yeah, they are showing us a lot of what we already saw. Oh no, I guess this is... Sorry. Okay, I guess this is the good spot. Yeah, here he is. Basically, leaving Ichigo not much of a choice than to rely on hollow powers. Are all those sounds of them clashing? This dude is keeping up the barrier. It's not alright. He's stubborn, of course. He doesn't want to use it. Oh my god. Yuri is whooping his ass. And it's like he wants to go out. Use your bankai. Oh look, his eyes changed like hers. Baldy. I love these Visoreds, man. Oh god. You blocked that barely. I can see qualify and stay in control. Yeah, that's what we need for Ichigo, bro. Imagine the extra power. The Bakuto is cracking, Zangetsu is getting... He wants to win without Bankai and Hollow powers. Oh my god. She's destroying him. Look at her coming for him. Zangetsu. This also puts in perspective how strong they are. There it is. Look at their reaction, bro. They probably sensed how insanely strong he is now. He's out. Oh my god. He looks like a demon. They all stepped in to contain him, bro. She started using her powers, man. He was about to kill her. Don't have any complaints. Now Yuri is scared as shit. Wow. She doesn't know what happened. You pass. Going to have knowledge of how to suppress your hollow all the way into the heart of your soul. Let's go, bro. That was so close though, but shout out to Hiyori. Is it because Ichigo is still not home? The duality with these two. My boy Ichin. Killer one shot gag. Oh, what a goofball. Mustachioed man. There he is. Oh, I love the camera angle, the POV. Oh, it's Rukia. Spawn's family motto, make haste and charge. Oh, it's in the back. Because he was within that barrier, probably, right? Man, Yuzu crying herself to sleep, man. There is Kon dressed. Don't make this kid cry. Yeah, the complex big brother. It looks like somebody is doing a practice or something. Is it Ichigo riding like a basic or jump roping or something? Love. Prince of Darkness. Is this love? Love and Rose. Reading Jump. Wow, he's reading manga. Nice. Yeah, she is. Oh yeah, it's that device, yeah. What the fuck, are they really making him do that? That's hilarious. I like how Kyo is insulting everyone with baldy, despite them not being bald. Brother, yeah, he has had enough of this. For Shinji. Yeah, they're making him do these exercises like he's in the gym. Yeah, he fits with this group kinda. Yeah, they're just gonna have some food. They're pretty chill about all of this. Super Hiyori trainer. Yeah, Hiyori has the same personality as Ichigo, man. It's those type of characters, like Ganju as well. Yeah, they're gonna fight like siblings. The ultimate weapon. The fucking flip-flop. Oh god. Roll until you collapse. Oh. Right on his chin. The garbage Hiyori! By how long you can roll on that machine? Really? These 3 days straight. So he won't be coming home soon. Yeah, with Ichigo's current state, yeah. I bet he can. Wait. I can tell after rowing on it all day, okay. A person exhausts an incredible amount of spiritual energy just by touching it. It's gonna take a while, right? Oh shit, bro. That's kinda flex. The thing in his mouth. And his tongue. Hogyoku's awakening time. Arancars, the Sasuke Aizen, they know everything, bro! Known about all of them for many, many years. How? They have informant? In Soul Society? The tale of the details another day. We can trust what these guys are doing. Yeah. Oh, this fucking music. Yeah, he will calm down. He will let them do step by step. Oh, he's giving him a little taste of that probably if he wants to skip the training methods. Poor Hachi! He has to build more barriers. Underground. Now, they're using Rahara's method, man. Underground training space. Underground, a complete holification. Don't get eaten, consumed. He's probably gone, right? So they're trying to basically not have Ichigo like the half of the mask, and then he stopped during the training with Urahara, right? And like that, but they want him to get completely holified. Yeah. It seals all over Ichigo's body. Shinji is going to extreme lengths with this, because with that little glimpse of Ichigo's hollow, they probably sense how strong he is. Wow. 75. We know that they go from 0 to 100 to 99. But there is that space, man. It's Ichigo's soul, basically, where he trained with Zangetsu. And the white Ichigo as well, who said, that power of yours, it will be mine one day. There he is. So they meet again. Is he there watching again? No, he's not there, but Ichigo is searching for him. Zangetsu. I'm holding. Wait, is he actually using the real Zangetsu? Oh my god, bro. I'm Zangetsu. What the fuck? This is what's coming from Ichigo, bro. They're deep underground with 3 barriers and behind his Zanpakuto. That will just make him more violent. With all these iron poles and everything, they're barely able to restrain him, man. He's destroying them! Bro, that barrier is about to be shattered as well. Open this up. I'm on duty today. I'll go first. Try not to kill him. What was her name? Is it Lisa? Did I go for Lisa? She's wearing a school uniform. Yeah, that's not Ichigo. Lisa Yadamaru. Her Zanpakuto looks clean. Wow, it's like 2 battles happening simultaneously. It's like he... Because Zangetsu is essentially not only Ichigo's weapon, right? Zanpakuto, it's like Ichigo's very soul, right? And if they started this holification process, that means that his soul would like turn into a hollow, right? So maybe it is like Zangetsu that got consumed by a hollow, right? It does make sense if we put it like that. And because he wants to take over Ichigo, right? With his soul. Where one to begin with, exactly. That's what I was saying the whole time when he was fighting White Ichigo, the Hollow Ichigo for the first time, and when he went away, he just like became part of Zangetsu's code, man. Both Zangetsu and I are your power. Yeah, this is exactly what I was referring to. Depending on who's in control. He will try to pop out instead. That's a huge handicap for Ichigo. He needs to overcome this problem. He's like, don't tell jokes, man. That's impossible. You will for sure try, man, no matter what. I mean, it's impossible after seeing this. Getsuga Tensho? Clash? Incoming? Yo! Here we go! Both using Bankai! Oh, hell no, bro, we're jumping straight to the next episode. Let's see. It's my boy Byakuya. Skip a little bit. This beat though, I love it, man. Here we go. Oh no, bro, the hole is opening up on his chest. It's begun. The complete holification. It's actually crazy. This is what Urahara didn't want to happen during the first training, right? Ichigo fully turning, but it looks like that's something that needs to happen in order for him to conquer these powers. Yeah, the speed and the color of their swords. Hello? Senbonzakura? It is the flower petals from Senbonzakura! Dude, what is going on right now? Is that your power now? Is he bashing him because he's relying on hollow powers? You become rather pathetic, Ichigo Kurosaki. Yeah. Dude. Is Byakuya actually doing this to Ichigo right now somehow? You haven't even acknowledged the confusion in your heart. You will make him stand up. Tell him with the hit. Holy cow. But I'm still having trouble realizing whether this is actually fucking happening right now, or it's only like inside of Ichigo's head. Another direct hit. It's like Byakuya is bullying him because he's relying on powers of Hollow, and he's disappointed. It's impossible for you to obtain a true Bankai. Yeah, you need years and years of training to actually master it. Gosh, his fucking Zanpakuto is so dope. And his powers. He's so cold. Those who have no will to fight cannot stop my sword. We came back. Look at that. Ooh, the guitar is going nasty, man. Let's have some fun, eh? It's like he's trying to help him, in a way. Yeah, Ichigo is easy to read right now. His strongest attack with one hand. Oh, he's gonna show him the true potential of Getsuga Tensho. This is how you do it! This is the fucking true Bankai that Byakuya was mentioning right now. Look at Lisa, man. Okay, they're taking turns. Whoa. It took a lot out of her, it seems. Bro, where is this guy Zanpakuto? Look at Ichigo's legs. Don't tell me that this guy is only using hands, bro. Kensei. He has a knife. Kensei Muguruma. Wait, is it kunai? It's a dagger. Oh, that's a first. Okay. That very well really have to kill you. Shinji is really getting worried. And he told him that during the battle against the Byakuya. A bit of AI fight. Jeez. That's not gonna happen. He's changing the color of his sword. He's trying to take over. Bro. Karya! Oh god. Oh, are they gonna show me something that I still didn't reach in the filler episodes? Hey. I was not expecting to see Karya. At least where I am in filler episodes, I know that similar to how Ichigo is scared of the hollow within himself and transforming, he was afraid of Karya's powers because where I am in fillers right now, he came face to face with Karya once and he experienced, Karya was like flicking him and he experienced the huge power gap, man, and how scary Karya is. So, yeah, at least I have that contest, but let's see. Am I also being counted? Pardon, instant to everything. Yeah. I like Hachi. I kinda like all of their personalities. Be careful, Kensei. Or else you might end up dying. Bro, instant regeneration is crazy. He's getting serious. Yeah, they needed to save her. Mother, what even is that? That looks like a monster that Ichigo created. He's turning more and more. Yeah, they're trying to reach the opposite of Arancars. Maximum amount of the time he can fight inside to control the qualification is about 1 hour. 10 minutes time, 6 is... Ah, she's excluding Hachi. It's over. Okay, let's see what's the deal with Karya. Okay, before you defeated and defense you couldn't protect. Yeah, Ichigo always liked to reflect, yeah. Previous fight. Okay, to move forward. Holy cow, first it was Byakuya, now it was Karya, man. All these thoughts forming delusions. Yeah, Hollow took it away from him. Oh, the place where he trained with Yoruichi. Yet again, he will need to find the Zangetsu, the real one. It's a black with Bankai. It's within me. Wow. Brother, the blade that regrets cutting me down. Oh, so yeah, he probably felt some sort of regret on defeating him. Just one person will appear. But yeah, they use this OST in the fillers as well. Yeah, there is always somebody stronger. It's a cycle of rebirth.
魂があり続ける以上、そこには争いが生みされるのだ。そんなことはねえ。だからお前は甘いというのだ。持った者はいつか必ず戦いに巻き込まれる。
whether you like it or not.
我らバウンチを落とすのはお前のような甘いやつさ。
Holy cow. He's using Ichigo as a punching bag right now. Just like Grimmjow was. What a letdown. Holy cow! It's so interesting to see Karia here. I definitely need to finish the rest of the fillers ASAP, man. Bro. You're amazingly stupid. Difference between a king and his horse. Or abilities and power. The king who controls the battle, that lends the power to the king. Instinct. Desire to engage in battle and to obtain power. Mercilessly crush and trample your enemies. It wants Ichigo to be bloodthirsty, to be itching for battles. So they're basically calling Ichigo soft. But I think that Ichigo will have his own way of proving him wrong. I don't want a king who is weaker than I am to ride around on me and get us both killed. Holy shit. You're weak, then I'll crush you. He doesn't want to be under a weak king. So that I can become the king if you become too weak. Wow. You remember, yeah, Kenpachi as well. He's usually doing it for his friends. I won't give it to him. Oh shit! He's not letting him go. It's becoming black, man. He's taking over. Now he's changing the color of his sword. He's starting to revert. Oh boy. Here we go. That eye, that blue glow in his eyes. That's when you know that they are fucked up. Oh, and the bell that reminds me of Zaraki Kenpachi, man. And the way he keeps mentioning instinct for battle, man. This is good. This is good. All right, man. As always, great set of episodes, man. Really enjoyed it a lot. Another inner battle for Ichigo. This time Zangetsu is the hollow Ichigo, the white Ichigo, because he's starting to take over, right? Ichigo's soul is no longer in Zangetsu state. He doesn't have the control over it right now because they started holification, right? So Zangetsu is now there. It's only hollow Ichigo who is the Zangetsu, who is his soul at this very moment. And he's trying to conquer that so that just like other Visoreds, he can use its power, man. And it looks like Hollow Ichigo would be okay with that if he's strong enough, right? To establish that difference between the horse and the king, man. If you're a king, you're a king. Be stronger than me, right? Use me in a battle. But if I'm stronger than you, get the fuck out of here. I want to control. I will fight. Let me show you how it's done. That's basically what he's trying to say, man. And I like the illusions, the visualization of Byakuya, and I guess we see Karia as well. So yeah, what a spoiler. Ichigo defeated Karia for the filler episodes. It's something that we all expected anyways, right? But what I'm intrigued is the part about the regret, man. And I really want to finish those fillers ASAP. Hopefully I will be able to do it soon to see like how that concluded and how the final battle went down. But yeah, Ichigo basically needs to put this Hollow Ichigo under control and to show him that he's capable of still being the king, right? And the one in charge. So with him grabbing the sword and remembering the scenes, the battles with Byakuya, with Zaraki Kenpachi and all of that, and the sword is becoming black, he's getting his Bankai Zanpakuto back, and white Ichigo is losing its color and it's becoming human again. So yeah, it looks like we are on a good path. So those words from Hollow Ichigo actually helped out a lot, man. It literally pushed Ichigo right now to start thinking about those instincts for battle, right? So far the driving force for Ichigo was always his friends, and he's always like looking back at what happened, why he engaged in those battles, and it was always because of his friends. So yeah, he has definitely a different way at looking at things. He's not battle junkie, he's not bloodthirsty or hungry for battle always, just like Zaraki. So yeah, it really doesn't apply to Ichigo, but I'm sure that he will have his own way of doing it, and we're gonna see it next time. Shout out to Visoreds, to Shinji, to Hiyori, Lisa, everyone, Hachi with the barriers, doing some crazy work, man, setting up these barriers over and over again. We met some more characters, Love, and this guy who is fighting Ichigo right now. Forgot his name, but yeah, they seem like a chill group, and they accepted Ichigo. I mean, not accepted, they wanted to help him out, control the Hollow, right? And Hiyori was basically saying, you're not deciding anything. I will just try to drive out the power of your Hollow and to see whether you're strong or not strong enough to join us, man. We are deciding shit, man. You're not being asked anything. And she kinda regretted that she would be killed if the others didn't step in. I like how all of them jumped on Ichigo because, yeah, it was dangerous. They all sensed how powerful he is, and even with setting up these barriers, they're going to extreme lengths to make sure that he gets contained, bro. So that's crazy. But if Ichigo gets to control his hollow form, if he goes through hollowification, complete hollowification, just like how Arancars can fuse with Zanpakutos to reach their perfect form, right? And to use both Soul Reaper and Hollow powers. If Ichigo can use his own Soul Reaper powers, if he masters his Bankai, and if he can master hollowification, that's gonna be a fucking insanely powerful character, bro. Ichigo would be on a whole another level if that happens, man. And I'm sure it will, and I'm sure that it will be such a treat, man. Holy fuck. That was good. As always. Let me try to remember if there was something else that I wanted to bring up. Chad asking Urahara for training. That's something that I kind of expected as well. I really appreciate that. Yeah, we saw Ikaku's reaction, Hitsugaya, everyone else being worried, saying that these are mere Gillians, not even Ajukas, right? Let alone Vastolordes, and they're all aware of the danger. Grimmjow's punishment as well. At first I thought that Aizen is basically saying to Tosen, okay, chill, it's fine. And I thought that like Grimmjow had some thoughts in his head that he wants to oppose Aizen and all of that, and they're feeling that he's way too rebellious, right? And that Aizen is basically like, okay, it's fine, I want to see where this heads. But Tosen is still like, no, I still have to do some punishment to him, and he cuts off his arm and he burns it with the Hado technique, man. So he can't even regenerate or put his arm back. Grimmjow is just like Yemi right now, without an arm, bro. That's crazy. So yeah, and Aizen was fine with that. And if he wanted to draw his sword against his commander, against Tosen, right, then Aizen would be like no mercy at all, and he would probably dispose of Grimmjow. So that was interesting. And we saw Ichimaru as well. So yeah, they're basically wanting to create a super strong army of Vastolordes, who are, I guess, Espada, and to probably wreak chaos in Soul Society, in the world of living. I don't know what would be his end goal, but it's Aizen we are talking about. He definitely has stuff planned, man. So yeah, Ichigo's family is going through it as well because he's not home, but it's gonna be fine. Rukia and his friends, everyone Tatsuki noticed Ichigo fighting and all of that, and we focused a little bit on in one scene on her as well, but we still didn't do anything with her. I'm sure something will happen with regarding Tatsuki, but yeah. I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See you guys.